fucking links on the goddamn thing. It's a fucking picture.
Welcome to Sack to the Future. 2021.
Yeah, you gotta intro.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah. The 15 viewers that are expecting the 2021 actual game, it's not the actual game because NFL will block my video, so tough. Go get the NFL pass and you can watch the game to your heart's content.
In several different modes. The football team is marching right down the field.
Yeah, it's Madden 21. There is no defense. Defense is not even optional in this game. It's just, no.
2:20 to go. It's 42-34.
So that's an 8-point lead.
Wow. Yep. Slow.
Oh! Come on, warning. That was almost your 5th interception?
Yes.
You're getting ready for George Blanda, aren't you?
George Blanda. No, that'll be in Madden 20.
Yeah. Bryce Love again. That's a reception for Love.
Second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
The Love reception.
So close to the sack.
You're so close to the sack.
Yeah, Brandon Graham almost had the sack. Excuse.
What would have happened if we got the sack? I think that would have been painful.
It would have been better if Fletcher Cox got it.
Prescott's pass complete to CD.
Again, folks, the millennial.
A gain of 15.
Negative.
And a Cowboy first down.
We always pull the millennial move and say, okay, boomer.
Oh! Oh! Wide open in the frickin' middle again. Now it's a 2-point game.
Oh, big play here.
Run right into
Ezekiel Elliott, the Cowboy ball carrier. Aaron Donald on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's and 8. 32-yard line.
Blitz worked. 42 seconds. Oops. Ready to call timeout. Onside kick. It's not like it's gonna.
Now.
Prescott's pass.
Well, it was a good defensive game.
Oh, cow. Was it ever.
And a Cowboy first down.
82 points scored.
Prescott with the give to Ezekiel
Clement was
Elliott.
first carry of the game.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Perfect.
Maybe Donald all over the place.
Tomorrow I will finish up the transactions list for 83. We've got 3 teams left to do.
Well, the football team in the greatest division of 2020 starts off with a loss.
We just changed history.
Yeah.
And Carson Wentz had 5 touchdown passes.
Should be benched.
What's that?
Tackles. Switching to the proper play.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry. Touchdown, Dallas.
9.6 yards per play for the
Greg
Eagles.
Zuerlein lining up for the
That's
point
what they
after.
do. But I didn't even throw to Alshon Jeffrey. I don't think I had one pass to him.
The kick
I
is
did
good.
throw one that got overthrown and
Makes the
intercepted
score
the Philly
Cowboys
special.
7,
Yeah.
Rams nothing. Greg Zuerlein.
Yeah, I ran it. It didn't work.
Oh, wow. This season's going to be fun for record breaking. 9 touchdown passes thrown today.
10. Alex Smith had one early on.
Well, okay. 9 that count as touchdowns.
At their own 23-yard line.
I'm just saying.
But yeah,
Thanks
he
for
scored
joining
record
us.
fast.
Go over to the other game to see some more defense.
Yeah. That's usually who gets the upgrades, like the bench guys or the guys.
Are we set to everybody gets upgrades? It got like 30 players to get upgrades.
First and 10 at the 40-yard
Well,
line.
this is Madden. This is all what Madden wants. So it's Madden ratings, Madden super upgrades. Everyone will be a 99 by the end of the year.
The GKV profile for Jimmy Vincent has a trophy.
That's good for an LA Rams.
Well, on one hand, I've never played a game this year and scored less than 40, but my defense sucks.
I haven't given up. Yes, I've given up 40 in most games I've played.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Put the Rams
Brings up
Cowboys on.
second and 7.
Well, you're not going to get any defense here. It actually took me a little bit of time to get down the field, and he's already got more rushing yards than I do in 2 plays.
Well, Montez Sweat is out for 4 weeks.
Oh, I did. Can you look and see what? Because I'm already out of the game. What the deal with? Who is it that got hurt? Oh, Miles Sanders.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
All right,
He's
he
dislocated
is.
shoulder. So it's going to be a while.
3rd and 6.
He is coming back next week because it's you.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Because my guy has a dislocated elbow and he's out 4 weeks. So we both had dislocations, but your guy recovers in 2 days.
Mine just popped it back into place. He's a man.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's what the Eagles were in 2020, bunch of men.
Yeah.
Intended for Gerald Everett. Incomplete. Sets up 4th down.
Confused for a hockey team very often.
We ought to submit a clip of that touchdown pass to Zach Ertz to Ryan Moody for his game.
And with the caption, I won this game by 2 points.
Yeah.
The great. So you had 2 Philly specials. Just one was touchdown, one was an interception.
Special. That doesn't sound right at all.
Well, that's what they called the play in the Super Bowl, John.
Yeah, no, that still doesn't
Cam
sound right.
Akers, the ball carrier. Leighton Van Der Esch on the tackle. A gain of a
It
yard.
sounds like something
Brings
completely
up
different.
2nd and 9.
You just
At the
have a
Cowboys'
weird mind.
14-yard line.
That's all.
You're not wrong. This
Is
is
it's accepted? Philly special is accepted NFL lore, and you're going somewhere else.
Ross pass.
I can only imagine what NFL lore would be if John were in charge of naming plays.
That's a gain of 7.
The Cleveland Steamer.
3rd and 2.
Every play would be an innuendo.
Yeah, I'm sure. How are the Red Sox doing? They're losing. They lost. They're losing 5-1. Playing the Houston assholes.
Oh, I probably should have moved my profile over to the Titans, but I'll do that when they play.
I Why is the kicker so slow? Or is the kicker that good or something?
Your kicker's that good.
The kickers are real kickers in this league.
Yeah, it's
I didn't destroy the ratings.
They haven't been
Yeah,
fans.
it is actually good.
They're guys that have actually been kicking since they're 5 years old.
Or if it was a kicker is just that good that they dropped.
Yeah. They actually grew up wanting to be kickers instead of butchers throughout the week that kick on Sunday.
Prescott's pass.
Oh, here's another team with nobody injured for some reason.
What team's that?
Cowboys.
First down.
They just started
The
playing.
game's just started. What the heck?
No, I just mean the Eagles and Cowboys are supposed to be injury-ridden, and the Eagles had none. The Cowboys probably had none.
Anybody want to come up on that?
The handoff to Ezekiel
After
Elliott.
he gets, 30
Taken
yards.
down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
Well, it's June. Should we change our profile pictures for Sacks of the Future to rainbow color?
Fuck no. Man, I don't know about any of you dudes in dealing with like Dungeons and Dragons and shit like that, but you realize that they're totally virtue signaling by changing the lore of the Drow.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Exactly, you don't. But
I don't know what that means.
Dark Elf? Is that what they are?
Dark Elves, yeah. Mist and all that shit.
Prescott
Wasn't there always
complete to Amari Cooper.
male and female, or what are they doing? What are they doing to it?
They're changing basically an inherently evil race,
Point after.
and they're creating two new factions of it that aren't evil
His kick is good.
because they're dark skinned.
Makes the
Oh,
score
God.
Cowboys 14.
Yeah, so they're trying to make it like oh well, they're basically playing on the whole idea that black people are bad. So they're trying to make it not seem that way.
So, the racism of the elves has gotten to them.
They're saying that the way they describe the race of
Elves, though. Elves, yes.
in and of itself,
Yes.
because they were dark complected and evil.
Makes sense. I wonder how many elves have come out to speak about that.
Oh yeah, right. It's not even like I could give a shit that they're actually doing that. Of course, I could give a shit that they're actually changing the lore or whatever the fuck to do all that. Fine. What I don't like is it's just a pure virtue signal move. You know what I mean?
Everything is
If you're gonna
Yeah,
fucking
especially today.
do it for the right reasons, not because it's fucking cool to make things, virtue signal or fuck.
Today especially was a day to virtue signal. That's why I brought the rainbow thing.
Yeah, I figured.
I don't
Prescott
care one way or another. I
to
don't
Dalton Schultz.
think you should be changing profile pictures every time the month changes just to virtue signal to somebody. If they want to have pride, good, have pride. I don't care.
Here's my thing.
Honestly, doesn't bother me.
all
It
these
just-
fucking gay people,
kick
trans
is good.
people, and all that bullshit.
Makes
I
the
can give
score
a fuck
Cowboys.
about any of
Can
it,
we
really.
pause the game real
What I
quick?
don't like is yeah, go ahead.
Thank you.
What I don't like
Oh, I
is
can't.
I
Fucking
can't.
sorry, I can't
We
pause
won't
it.
let us do it during the
For Dallas.
kick, I think, anyway.
Yeah, so pick's coming.
Yeah. What I don't like is they want all this special treatment when they aren't the rule.
Raymond Calais.
All right,
There
hold
are
on.
exceptions to the rule.
I don't. Like I said, I don't care what anybody does in the privacy of their own bedroom, or what anybody looks like, or what
Why
anybody
do they
worships.
need
I don't.
special fucking days and months and all this shit?
It's
to
not
shove
that.
their
It's
shit
just. It's every organization in the last 2 years changes their profile pictures, what do they actually think they're accomplishing by doing that? They're not accomplishing anything.
Oh,
It's not even really bringing. Black History Month has been going on for how long, and nobody's had to change their profile picture to get awareness about it.
Right.
It's like you said, virtue signaling. If they want to get awareness for Pride Month, fine. I just don't see how making the PlayStation logo look rainbow is doing anything.
No. They did it with all these other fucking things too. It's fucking stupid.
Well, the other thing that happened today was a report came out, not a report, a newspaper article came out asking if the New York State Police is racist. Because they're majority Caucasian troopers.
Well, I could tell you, under Cuomo, they act a whole lot like Nazis.
Well, here's the thing about the hiring process for the New York State Police, and you tell me if this sounds racist to you. You sit down and you take a test.
Yep.
Those with the high scores get called first to be hired.
Right.
Minority candidates get extra points on the test. Then once you're called, once you're reached...
What do you mean they get extra points?
They get extra points. They get extra credit for being minority.
So you feel...
Don't worry.
Your race is and it's worth the amount of points?
Yeah.
Then yes, it's racist.
Now, okay, so once you get to that point, so you're hired based on your test score. You're not actually hired based on merit or qualifications at that point. Well, let me not say you're hired. You are reached for hiring based on a test score. Then, you have to meet a background check, physical fitness test, and drug test. You pass those 3 things, you go into the 6-month academy. You survive that, you're a New York State Trooper. Please tell me where it's racist in there.
That when they give out points for what race you are.
It's because of the test. Because, remember, math is racist.
Well, what they're saying is that it's the percentage of troopers who are white. And I would point out what I just said is actually more favorable to the percentage of the population in general. It's pretty much equal. The percentage of troopers who are white, the percentage of troopers who meet the minority, black or brown, whatever they want to call them, is the same as the population in New York State. But it's just something today to...
It's fucking stupid, though. They're going backwards.
Yeah, it's something that was brought up today just to try and distract from something else, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the key, is 95% of it is distraction.
Well, here's the thing.
On purpose, and then the other 5% is just wanting to say something.
They sit there and they talk about how they want equal representation amongst all these things. Well, talk to your fucking community, because they're the ones that aren't applying to these positions. You can't sit there and get equal representation if the people are not applying to the candidacy.
Here's something else. I'm on Twitter right now, which is the bathroom wall of the internet.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
Kevin Nash, former WWF and WCW World Champion Kevin Nash, tweeted out, "After 100 years of the massacre, we pause and finally give light to this American atrocity." He's talking about the actual racial massacre in Tulsa, Oklahoma 100 years ago. Thank God HBO covered it on Watchmen, because, I don't know, I haven't seen Watchmen, but apparently they covered it. Now let's cement it into our history. Retribution is warranted. Stop! Right there. Retribution is warranted? No. And then he goes on to say, "Happy to lose another couple thousand followers. I've lost 10,000 last month." Well, that's because he keeps typing out liberal stuff and then claims to call himself a centrist. But no, retribution is not warranted. I'm with him all the way up until the point where he says retribution is warranted. That's where he is advocating for violence, because what is retribution to a massacre?
Right.
Another massacre.
Retribution is just another word for revenge.
Right. But because he, right on his profile list, Democrat, he can get away with saying that.
Right. Oh, there's been a lot of shit lately that the Democrats have been saying that they can get away with because they're Democrats.
Oh, wow. 8 guys are fucking covered and still won.
Higbee has been hooking me up on 4th down. But, yeah, no, I mean, that's the same thing with reparations. Slavery for, okay, is there anybody alive today that was a slave during the Civil War? But no. Is there any slave owners that are alive?
At the Cowboys' 23-yard line.
If you want reparations, talk to the Democrat Party about the shit and the oppression that they fucking put on the black.
It makes me sad that we're even in a position where stuff like this has gotten political, so they use it to their advantage. It shouldn't even be a conversation in 2021 talking about trying to pay back something that happened 160 years ago. But it is because they're able to do it and make it political.
Well, imagine if you weren't talking about that, you'd be asking people why they're paying $4 for gas.
That's the thing. It's all done. Well, no. What he's saying is people would actually be talking about it if it wasn't for the fact that there's these other things there's talking about. Today, we just spent 20 minutes talking about Pride Month.
If Obama didn't fucking sit there and say people like Trayvon Martin were the son he never fucking had, and that the cops were fucking bad, this shit wouldn't even be a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
But that motherfucker had to go and open up a can of fucking bullshit that was going away and for the most part fucking gone.
Rams 14.
I mean, don't get me wrong, Trayvon Martin should not have fucking died in general. But
no,
everybody wanted fucking Zimmerman's head for the fucking fact that he followed him around. He was neighborhood watch. Who the fuck cares on that? That wasn't the issue. The issue was what happened when Trayvon Martin attacked Zimmerman.
What is this? Louder with Crowder reports that Terry Crews refuses to apologize for saying whites and blacks should work together. Why would you have to apologize for that?
That was a while ago, though.
Well, yeah. Crowder just posted it 4 hours ago.
There was a thing about that before, too. Crowder's suing fucking YouTube.
Yeah. Well, Candace Owens has been going after Facebook, so.
Yeah, fucking YouTube's trying to fucking ban Crowder for nothing.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line.
They give him a second strike, and he's fucking suing.
You know, I don't know what's going on with TikTok, but a lot of creators hit a certain mark and they start, regardless of what they put out there. Now, obviously, conservatives have been attacked. Like, Do You Even Taco lost his channel and he had comedy, but he also did talk political.
Right.
Big old Texan who gives out, trying to help people, prop people up and tell them that they're worth what they, that they're better than these people that are picking on him. He's just been banned for a week from posting on that account, and I'm like, for what? He's helping people. He doesn't get political.
Right.
Yes, he mentions God and all that, and he does comedy, and then another one was Little Johnny jokes. This guy Johnny Littell and his son, their whole channel was Little Johnny jokes, and he built it up with like 500,000 followers, and it gets banned. No explanation given to them.
Well, they're trying to get rid of fucking anything and everything that's basically been normal for the last fucking 300 years.
I don't know. I mean, I'm building something with TikTok, and I'm all of a sudden thinking to myself, well, what happens if I ever cross that plateau? Because what it is you can go and you can report anything without consequences. Like, I just reported that Kevin Nash tweet. Nothing's going to happen because of Kevin Nash. But you can report anything without consequences, and 9 times out of 10, the social media platform will ban the person being reported against instead of the person doing the reporting.
Oh, God damn it.
This is a 30-yard tip. for a touchdown?
No, it's just
The Rams take over.
One-handed
First and
interception.
10.
Apparently a
At their
perfect
own
timed
19-yard
interception.
line.
Get popped up. But yeah, it was
one-hand interception. Yeah.
This is the competitive part of the game, trying to get the Rams back into it. But obviously, the Ram Cooper is like 2 feet taller than number 31, and
That was
Makers,
Williams.
the ball carrier. The tackle.
yeah, Williams intercepts the
I'm
ball.
not throwing at fucking
It's a
Jalen
loss of
Ramsey
a
at all.
yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 18-yard line.
Yeah, I was going to say the only people that usually cover in this game are the X Factors.
Williams, who is a 70-something, and Cooper, who's a 92.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Good, that's it anyway.
Intended
You guys have not
Yeah.
punted though, right? The only
No.
defense is still turnovers. Okay.
Yes.
third
Oh,
down.
it's
Making
fucking
sure you
right.
guys are staying with the same.
And John's converted to 4th downs because
Well, that's fine. I mean, it's
That's what I do.
all offense all the time in Madden 21. I just
yeah.
wanted to make sure you guys weren't sitting there punting. Just throw interceptions if you want to give the other guy the ball.
No, we'll start punting on first down when we get a chance. Come on, Patrick.
Goss pass. Intended for
Just
Gerald
punt on
Everett.
first down and we
Incomplete.
punt.
Touchdown or interception. That's your choices.
Really? All right, Daddy.
We have to make sure all 32 quarterbacks break the touchdown record and interception record.
Is that why you didn't start Dwayne Haskins, because you don't have one earlier?
Correct.
Tigby could not come through on that one.
Intended for Tyler Higbee.
No,
Incomplete.
surprise.
Result of the play.
Well, Alex Smith is on pace for 64 touchdown passes and 80 interceptions, so he's doing his part.
What the hell is Carson Wentz on pace for? Hey, Google. Hey, Google. What is 16 times 5?
16 times 5 is 80.
That's his second one-handed interception that didn't count.
He was out of bounds.
I know,
that
but
was a
still, that's
fucking one-handed hit.
bullshit.
Jesus Christ.
That's bullshit.
Williams is on fire. John, are you turning into him and jumping, or is that the computer?
That's usually what because it's such a, he's getting a deep pass or whatever, so I'm able to actually
this
switch
time-
to the right guy.
But this time,
Okay.
he's like covering on. It's just bullshit, you know. There's
Yeah,
no
well, I
way.
was asking because I think that might be the
I mean,
one
I
of the
do
differences
tend to
of
take
being
him
competitive
try
versus-
to do that. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God, really?
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball
That is
carrier.
down on the fucking one.
Touchdown, Dallas.
Because the one thing I've noticed on competitive is if you get to
Ah,
turn
you
into the
rolled
right
over the
defender,
leg into the end zone.
you pick it off almost every time.
Well, it's just, you know, I get it. The first interception I threw, it was,
The kick
you know,
is
he was
good.
It
playing
was
10
literally
yards
the
off.
same
Makes the
animation.
score
He was 10 yards off. But this
Yeah.
one, he was
14.
he was at the line of scrimmage, and Cooper's got a release of like 90-something. So there should be no
Right
way
zero
that
line
that
to kick
happens.
off for Dallas.
And yet it happened.
Let's change the topic a little bit here. Whoever air drums to Def Leppard with 2 hands is an asshole.
Yeah, that's all right.
Raymond Calais on the return. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own
That was it. That's
31-yard
the only
line.
topic.
Well, all right. Well, it looks like I have to go, guys. So I will watch the rest from my phone.
Have a good night.
Number
Organized
23,
surgery.
Cam Akers,
Bet.
the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
You got it out. Oh, I thought he was going to catch it.
Goss.
God, there's only 3 guys there. I
For
mean,
Tyler Higbee. Incomplete.
Yeah. Good run.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
Cooper Kupp, I don't know if you guys saw this or not, but in OTAs today, he made an amazing catch right in the corner of the end zone for the Rams.
Billy Woods, you little bastard.
Former Buffalo Bill, Robert Woods.
That's what happens when I blitz. When Vinny blitzes, it's the sack. But when I blitz, it's a touchdown.
The kicker on for the extra point.
That's what I get for blitzing.
That's slant
Yeah,
pass.
fucking kicker is a fucking
Makes the score
star.
Cowboys 28. Rams 21.
I just noticed that. I'm like, oh, no shit. That makes sense now.
But yeah, you have Hecker, and I actually have to start. Well, I don't know if I can start, but
Fucking X Factor.
I don't know. I hit
What the fuck?
I missed 2 extra points with Jake Elliott, and then hit a 55-yard field goal, which turned out to be the game.
Decided.
Yeah, because I won by 2. I was trying to remember if I made a 2-point conversion, and I think I got sacked on that, so it would be the field goal.
Number 21, Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Tackled by Samson Ebuka. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 26-yard line.
Maybe 9-minute quarters are too long and competitive.
Prescott's pass complete to Amari Cooper. A gain of 12. First down, Dallas.
It's also very hard to adjust defensively because nothing really works.
oh yeah. But at least, oh, really? Well, it is Aaron Donald.
Ezekiel Elliott on carry. Taken down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard
What the
line.
fuck is a resistance bar?
What do you mean?
On-field blockers have their resistance bars wiped. Donald's fucking thing.
Oh, that means they can't block you. It's the thing that shows up right before the snap that tells you what kind of
underneath them.
blocking. Yeah.
I thought that was like a fatigue thing.
No, it's for the blocking.
God damn this fucking.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at the 13-yard
And it
line.
helped me get pressure on the guy.
Yeah. Aaron Donald's on fire. I don't know if you noticed it or not.
Yeah, I
Cheers.
know. Still, there's a 90 fucking blocking him, so I think he'd be able to hold for longer than 1 second.
Cam Akers, the ball
But
carrier.
they're not.
Tackle made at the
As
9-yard
they said,
line.
his X factors, the resistance bars are like out, so basically it means he's
2nd and
unblockable.
6.
Still no fucking sacks for any player, any team I control. Still not a fucking one.
Number 23, Cam Akers, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 6-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 3. Akers. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and goal at the 1-yard line. Cam Akers, the ball carrier. Xavier Woods on the tackle. A 5-yard loss leads to 2nd and goal at the 7-yard line.
My guys can't get interceptions at all. Apparently, I can only get one per
Tyler
fucking
Higbee.
game.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd and goal.
I don't know why I'm still on Twitter. Let me shut this crap down.
Oh, you want to get pissed off, okay?
Oh, there was another thing. The NCAA has threatened to pull events out of states that make laws protecting all female sports
Come
from
on,
transgenders.
fucking guys are right there.
And
Right
Ron DeSantis basically told them to hell to your events.
The kicker on for the point after.
Piece of shit game, man. Two guys standing right there and they don't do anything.
There was a lawsuit set up against the MLB for pulling the All-Star game out of Atlanta, and the media referred to it as an alt-right group.
Of course.
And then in the thing, they reported what the laws promote, and of course it was all the negative that's getting spread in the media. But you couldn't comment on the article.
They don't want any opposition, especially any of that have facts.
Businesses in Atlanta should all band together and sue the Major League Baseball. They're losing millions on that deal. But sports need to get out of the politics. It worked. You know why they do it? Because it worked in 1991 when the NFL pulled the Super Bowl, the '93 Super Bowl out of Arizona because of their refusal to recognize Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday as a holiday. It worked. Arizona went and recognized it. They got the Super Bowl in '95. So now sports leagues think they have more power than they actually should, but they're not. There's a big difference between a state not refusing to recognize a national holiday as a holiday and a proposed voting rights bill that isn't being reported correctly, or a rule banning transgenders from competing in a sport opposite of their, I don't want to say this, assigned sex at birth. Because it's not getting reported accurately.
The media's on the side of the left.
Oh, yeah, of course. The thing that gets me about the women's sports thing is that it's girls who are leading the lawsuits and fighting to have their sports not become political.
Right. As you said, the left is, Democrats are like, we're for women's rights. But you can have this 6 foot.
Was that an offensive lineman that just blocked that pass on you?
Well, no, it's like the guy immediately, bullshit. There's no way that play would happen. The defensive linebacker pushed my tight end out of the way.
Oh, yeah.
Prescott's pass complete to Amari Cooper. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cowboys.
For a party that says they're for women's rights, they sure as hell are doing everything they can to not protect them.
Mm. Well, that's because there's something else that's shiny and needs protecting.
Prescott's pass complete
Are
to
they
CeeDee
making their
Lamb.
Girl Scouts?
Closet
It's a gain
gays
of 8. Brings up
bang
2nd
dudes
and
just
2
like women.
at the Rams' 30-yard
I
line.
don't know about that, but I'll tell you one thing. Whether it's in relation to that or not, I don't know. But today's conspiracy theories are next year's breaking news.
Oh, you're going to put it back, though. I'm pretty sure about roughing the passer.
Yeah. That's good, because there's a bullshit right there.
On Aaron Donald.
I got a rough in the passer call earlier too.
Well, we've each had one now. That each turned over and overturned the interception. Oh, god damn this piece of shit game. There's no fucking way. Throwing it in the deep part of the fucking end zone. Just bullshit. That's why I hate this goddamn game. Wide fucking open. Fucking piece of shit game.
What the fuck was that? Yeah, did you see how he scrambled behind the fucking line?
Yeah.
That's the end of the first half, with the score all time.
Exactly what I wanted to do. It's like, nope.
Great clear line to kick off for Dallas. Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Fucking David Hogg decrees Ron DeSantis must be defeated before presidential run. Wow, because David Hogg, you're fucking relevant.
What? Defeated how? What does he mean?
Apparently he doesn't want him to be a fucking candidate for president because he knows that he'll win. DeSantis runs in 2024 instead of Trump. DeSantis going to win.
No gain on the play.
I think you're in trouble with that.
And 10 at the 19-yard line.
I think you'll see Trump get behind him. Well, right now, but I think eventually you'll see Trump get behind him.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why the left is turning anything DeSantis into a problem. Right. It was just a matter of time before people start coming out and accusing him of stuff.
I guess DeWine in Ohio is losing power too.
EA Sports, this is a joke post before I say it. EA Sports is hiding the cover of Madden 22 because it's Aaron Rodgers and they have no idea what to do now. Change my mind.
Cross pass, complete to Cam Akers. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 41-yard line.
Oh, I just ran into an Aaron Donald highlight on Instagram. It's again supported honestly.
Cam Akers. That's good for an LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Brownie, did you just fart again?
No, that was me.
Well, I don't smell anything, so maybe it was you.
Shit.
Of course, Robert Woods picks it up because I have 4 guys right there. Fuck this game.
I thought your guy had it.
Well, he should have, but, you know, it's not what the game wants.
Wow, 48-19 Bears Lions.
That's good for another LA Rams. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Maybe we should go back to simulation.
Yes, but
after week 1, because now it's more than a quarter of the way in, but
that's right. Don't fucking go to the middle of the goddamn field, because that's where you're supposed to be.
12 more yards. That's
nobody's in the middle of the field. Both of us had wide open guys in the middle of the field all game long.
And goal to go.
Have no defense all the time. It's just fucking stupid.
How is it that we have the technology nowadays to have a camera on every street corner, to be able to zoom in to a fraction of a decimal place, to have military drones that can hit a turd on a, or fly in a turd, but yet Madden can't design defense correctly?
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
I mean, just looking. I'll wait till after the play, so I don't give anything more.
A pickup of 2.
Looking at,
Brings up second and
because I'm watching Terror Speed,
at the 8-yard
the
line.
pre-play art, and it's man-to-man coverage, but the guy covering the slot on the right is way over on the left. That's not how defense works. You don't line up to cover a guy 20 yards away from you.
Jared Goff sack.
My first sack
By
in Madden
DeMarcus
2021.
Lawrence.
Can you believe
A
that?
loss of
First
7.
sack in
Brings
Madden
up third
2021.
down
And the
goal.
animation was so ridiculous that it... The way Carson Wentz flipped forward, if you actually sacked him like that, you'd have had a roughing faster penalty for throwing on his knee.
Cam Akers.
Which I wasn't trying to do.
A
Man.
loss of 6
No,
yards.
no, but the way the animation looked, it's the way Carson Wentz flipped head over tea kettle. It was a knee shot tackle. It would have. It's the only way that would have made him do that. And not only that, but Wentz would have been running at you, so not standing flat-footed waiting to throw.
Big man gets the catch. I'm surprised the fucking holder threw it well enough.
Well, the holder's a quarterback.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Yeah, he threw it on a run, so that is kind of surprising.
The kick is good. Makes the score Rams 35, Cowboys 28.
Well, looking at the game so far, John, at least your Houston Texans have the best defense. You only give up 38. Oh, the losers. I mean,
Take over first
obviously
and
the
10.
Chiefs gave up 7, so they look like they're
25-yard
phenomenal.
line.
That game was just fucking utter bullshit.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He was brought down by John Johnson. A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas. Prescott's pass.
I'm 12 or 21. Of course I am. Because it's fucking mad.
Brings up second and 10. Prescott's pass, intended for C.D. Lamb, incomplete. It's third down and 10 yards to go.
the awesome thing is the play I'm supposed to be running, I've thrown 3 interceptions on. The play to beat the Rams is all goes. That is the neat play to beat the Rams.
What the fuck was going on there?
I can't.
I feel like that should have been pass interference.
Oh well, that
They
doesn't
were like
count.
inside of each other.
That doesn't count in this fucking league. This fucking game. We don't do pass interference anymore. Oh, come on. This fucking game. I hate this fucking game so fucking much.
It's a turnover on downs.
All of a sudden now I'm 12 for 25. Everybody else is just having their sweet old ass fucking times.
Shit, I just realized I'm off.
Well, yeah, because either interference or defense is making just great fucking plays.
Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Oh, look. Oh, wow.
Oh,
They
he did.
complete. 10 of 19. Well, we're both pretty shitty.
Yeah, I've got
Brings
shit
up
pass.
3rd down and 7.
Oh, that's right.
He didn't even attempt to try to catch. He just went straight for the tackle.
Should have been an interception, but, you know, we can't have interceptions. You can only throw one a game.
Yeah, my fucking running back didn't even try to catch the ball. He just went straight to the tackle.
Fucking stupid piece of shit.
Jesus Christ.
Stupid piece of shit.
I don't think it's going to make it. Nope, off the pole.
The kick is no good.
That's the fucking crossbar. Bung.
So I click on this story about DeSantis signing that bill, right? I click on the comments on Franklin Graham's page, and we've removed hate speech comments from this post. To keep Facebook safe and welcoming, we remove comments that don't follow our community standards.
Oh, Jesus. Really good for predicting the run.
Complete to Michael Gallup. Touchdown.
Well, I'm
Dallas.
surprised because normally a blitz like that will, and I did play action, and normally you don't get that time to throw the ball.
Greg Zerline lining up for the point after.
That's the wrong one then.
Because you're supposed to do play action versus the blitz because that should be a touchdown, but in this fucking game, play action versus the blitz is nice and sad.
Yeah, it's because it takes too long to get through the motion. Play action in this game. Play action is supposed to draw the blitzer, supposed to slow him down to make him think about.
Play action is supposed to freeze the safety.
Well, that too.
The Rams take over.
That's what gets him open on the top end.
At their own 20-yard line.
Blitzer has nothing to do. I mean, he's got to obviously decide who's got the ball.
Yeah, it's supposed to make him decide. Whereas a straight pass, he's just coming straight at the quarterback.
Number 23, Cam Akers, the ball carrier. Sean Lee on the tackle. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 25-yard line.
What were our quarter lengths before?
9.
Were they 9 before?
Well, we started at 7, then we went to 8, then we went to 9, but we've been at 9 for 3 seasons. And it's just because we switched to this competitive.
It just feels longer now, though.
It is with the competitive. I mean, you guys are nearing an hour. but you're also scoring so much that you keep stopping the clock. I mean, you had 70 points on the board.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
We had 82 in our game.
Least simulation allowed to play.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Well, that's why I think we need to go back to simulation. The whole reason we went to competitive was the roster. I don't know what the whole deal was, but it was so. Madden 21 is so bad that we were just trying anything to make the game entertaining. But now it's that we're using the real rosters and all that. The scoring's gotten out of hand.
Well, the fucking receiver made no attempt. That's twice now. My receiver has made no attempt to catch the fucking ball. This is the problem with this game. It is so fucking broken that the basics of the game don't even work.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Like when the running back was out on a pattern, he shouldn't have tried to tackle the guy before he got the ball. He should have attempted to catch the ball before it even got there. But they make this fucking thing and sit there and say it's worth $65 fucking dollars, whatever the fuck. And
well, here's the thing with competitive. Also, this is now twice somebody's taken a lead, and all of a sudden the other team scores back-to-back touchdowns.
Well, I was down by 14 before.
It was 28-14, then 35, 28, and now 42.
It's a gain of 9.
Yep, and then but John got the breaks earlier. Now that John took the lead, things are going the other, because John had those one-handed interceptions. And it's the little things in the game that just ruin it. I'm not saying there isn't momentum swings, and especially in a high-scoring game, but it's happening in every game. The only blowouts are human versus computer. The Falcons Seahawks looks like a blowout because you scored a defensive touchdown over them.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line. That's the end of the third quarter of play.
These are the worst stupid-looking all-white uniforms for Rams.
Rams 35.
Yeah, they should have just went back to their originals. I know you get new uniforms for a new stadium, but it's like, let's have a shit uniforms for a new stadium.
I don't understand that either. What is the new uniforms for new stadium? How about throwbacks? They went to the throwback colors. They went to the color scheme from the 70s to the 90s, which is the longest period in their history of one set of blue and yellow, certain blue and yellow. But then they take that color scheme and destroy it with what they did.
Jared Goff sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence. Brought down back at the 38-yard line.
There's that same animation on the sack again.
Again. No attempt to fucking. How is this competitive? This is supposed to be competitive, or whatever. What's the fucking thing? The setting or whatever? Competitive? How is it competitive if the fucking receiver doesn't even attempt to catch the ball?
Do you switch to the receiver?
No.
I switched.
Not always. Sometimes I do. When
you switch
I do,
the defense back, yeah. But...
No, I usually do switch to the fucking receiver, but I push the appropriate button to get him to make an attempt on a ball, and it doesn't do it.
That's Madden. Let's say the object of competitive is to switch to the player and do it yourself.
I've always done that, though. I've always switched to my receiver and been able to, like with the defensive backs, I get the fucking perfect timing interception or whatever, you know? Why is the receiver not doing the same thing?
I don't know. Is Phantom still listening, or I know there's two people watching this broadcast.
I have no clue. I don't even have mine up to look at the comments if there are comments.
No, I don't know.
Ezekiel Elliott on the carry.
See, that was a predicted run to the right for defensive selection, and all it did was nothing. It should have been a fucking busted ass play, and he should have been fucking creamed in the back, but no.
I don't even know why you do the plays. They never work.
It's supposed to help, but it, I don't want to do that.
You know, I've seen it help once or twice, and then
a gain of 14.
It doesn't
First
help
down,
at all.
Cowboys.
I know that's stupid to say, but I've seen it help before. There's times where I've been like, well, that's not going to work.
I mean, the one thing that does help is when I change a guy to a spy every now and then.
Yeah, you do an individual adjustment. But when you do a mass adjustment like that, I think it just is not working.
No, it don't. It gets blown up all the time.
Brings up second and
Even if you predict it correctly, it gets blown up.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you predict it incorrectly, it's even worse. You predict a run on a deep pass, you're fucked. But yeah, you predict it correctly, it only works like 5% of the time.
It's ridiculous. They're Floyd.
By the way, I don't know if you noticed, but your right tackle is not going to Oh my God, I wasn't trying to do that.
I don't know what the hell is going on there.
I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to throw the ball out of bounds. And my fucking running back decided to run out of the game.
Yeah. He took right off the field.
Yeah, he
at the 36-yard line.
It sucks. It is just so bad.
Oh, he dropped the fucking thing.
Incomplete on the jump ball.
After securing it, he drops the fucking thing.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line. Number 23, Cam Akers, the ball carrier.
Yes, Phantom.
Tackle made
Phantom
at the
said so.
16-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
So we're
Brings up
talking
second and
going back to
7.
simulation. We're in simulation in every other league. This league is the only one that's competitive, and it's making defense worthless.
Cam Akers, the ball carrier. Leighton Vander Esch on the tackle. That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
As I'm saying that, good run defensive play.
Well, I mean, I've played a little bit of good run defense.
Well, the run defense is a lot better than the pass defense. Regardless.
Oh, of course. How the fuck?
How'd that happen?
Honestly, I thought the Cowboys got rid of Sean Lee.
He retires this year.
Like,
At the end of 2020. No, at the end of 2020.
At the end of 2020, no. He just hurt so
thought it
often
was
that he
Yeah,
just hurt
right?
so often that he's cutting out.
I thought he was gone in like 18.
No, he was hurt in 18. He missed like the entire season.
Pass complete to Dalton Schultz. A gain of 15. First down, Dallas. Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier.
Dan said he likes him better, so he's good.
34-yard line. A gain of 9.
Do we want to finish week 1 like this, or do we want to go now? At the end of this game.
I want to bet at the end of this game.
Well, really? I thought you were going to stay up till 6.
I could.
Why?
Oh, something good.
You can't. Father of 4, too young, 2 under 3. Yeah, go ahead, stay up to 6.
Well, I'd stay up to 6, take it over to the grandmother's and the oldest to go to school. Or take it to the
there you go. Then can't we continue with 66?
I'm just waiting to get my.
No, we want to get out of 21 as much as we can. The only positives about 21 in this game is that the uniforms are all accurate for the 8 teams have changed. Schedule's accurate.
Lights out tackle.
I cannot believe
that. Hit stick, ready to go, and it didn't even do. He should have been fucking creaming.
66. We went to competitive in 66 because of how bad this game is broken.
But you have no idea what just happened though.
I watched.
You saw what happened?
The pass completion there?
Yeah, but
Gallup should have been fucking killed.
He should have been.
Did you see the play I called?
No, I didn't see
I hit
the
wrong button, and I had called a spike play instead of a hurry.
Well,
and so I called a fake spike because I didn't want to burn a timeout in case I needed to use it.
So you got number 80 at fullback, and he's not even in a good fullback stance. Fullbacks are gone from the game.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing I'll give him credit for. But Bam says, okay, yeah, I'm down. He says, but then can't we continue with 66?
Yeah, I already answered him on that one. The whole reason we switched to competitive was because of 66. Someone switched it after this game, so Tears, if you can remember, in another minute 51 to switch is to simulation.
Sure.
John, are you going to be able to play tomorrow night?
Possibly.
So we've got Bills Jets at 1 p.m. start. Or maybe sometime in the morning if you're free.
I should be.
Okay.
After about 8 o'clock.
Well, I gotta get the kids out to school, so it's after 8 o'clock for me as well, but... Have breakfast. Oh no, I can't do tomorrow during the day, my wife is off.
Are you fucking...
Prescott's pass complete to number 19, Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Dallas.
Fucking tackling, I swear.
You know, the other thing that I've noticed in this game is if you do the square up tackle thing, they run away. Or they dive out the wrong way. It does. That one's also something that's not working right.
The kick is good. Makes the score Cowboys 49.
Or they change the button on me and I don't know what it is.
So,
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
No, it was L1. L2 on defense should be
L2.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I can't remember what they did. R2 is strip, isn't it?
No, it's
R1. Then R1 should be square. Whatever. It's.
Yeah. Pretty sure it's a 2 that's the square up, and one of the ones is the
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Strip.
Woods. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10. Jared Goff sacked by Aldon Smith. Tackled back at the 41-yard line. Intended for Josh Reynolds. Incomplete.
Shit.
Results in a 4th down.
He's running into the fucking player, and there's no fucking flag for whether it's offensive or defensive. Holy shit, you caught that?
That's good. One LA Rams.
That was the most ridiculous 4th down conversion. Hit as you're throwing, the receiver comes out of nowhere.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Oh, yeah.
He was miles behind me before I was able to do anything.
Yeah, well,
That works. That's been working in Madden for 3 years. 3-4 years.
Fucking again with the tackle the guy instead of go after the ball. Wow. I'm not buying any fucking new Maddens ever again. It's bullshit. They can't fucking come out with a game that's actually worth a shit.
This is Phantom's fault we have this game.
Still bought it secondhand, so.
Yeah, well, I didn't. I ended up getting it on disc because certain other people in the house didn't want to listen.
oh, you're gonna have to pick a play, John. Pick a play to do it. Sorry.
Tonight's final score.
Well, there were no punts in this game either.
Rams 35.
Has 3 games now, no punts?
3 games. 3 of the 1, 2.
So I only had 1 punt, and that was strategic.
You had a
I was
punt?
going to say the difference. Not in this game. He's talking about the Texans.
It was a Texans game, and it didn't do anything in that fucking game. I should have just fucking went for it. Ran the clock that way.
There's a big difference, though, in the 92 49ers Bills no punt game and these 6 turnover no punt games.
Yeah.
But you're scoring more than they did in that game, so that was 34-31.